Hey guys, and welcome to a new YouTube video. I know I am one day too late with posting this video, by the way. Sorry that I'm currently eating some Oreos with strawberry cheesecake flavor. If you haven't tasted them, you should. Oh my god, they are really good. In this video, I want just to talk about some equipment that I like and equipment that I don't like that much. And then I have a question for you guys, because my best friend, that is a girl from Europe, or one of my best friends, she is a girl from Europe. She has been dealing with some mental health problems, which made her scared to talk on the phone, so we couldn't talk on the phone together. Now that we have talked on the phone finally, she has turned into an Indian man. And I have nothing against Indian men. To be honest, I like all people and all genders, and she didn't do an operation or anything. But she has just started to talk in the way that she would think, I guess, an Indian man talk. Like, for example, she would say, Olaf is too much good, and stuff like that, like how my friends from India actually talk when they talk English. Because, I mean, I talk English with a sort of Norwegian accent because I'm from Norway. And probably you guys talk English with some other accent or whatever. I don't say that anybody speak English better than others, except maybe the English people. I'm joking, but you guys get it. So anyway, the whole phone conversation basically went by with her talking like an Indian man, like a man from India. It is a little bit funny, but I didn't want to comment anything on it because I didn't want to give her anxiety or something. So I just wonder, my question is, I know that she's not watching this, should I say something about all the Indian accent and the Indian way of talking, or should I just be happy that she picks up the phone, that we at least can have a conversation, and then let the Indian thing just hopefully blow over? I don't know what to say. So anyway, please drop a comment about that. I cannot ask about this on Insta because we are like friends on Insta and she looks my story. I don't want to embarrass her. 100% here, she doesn't look. You guys are super smart. You have helped me out before. Help me out now, please. Okay, over to the next thing. I want to talk about rugs. What I like about rugs is rug that has like a tight fit around the neck. I don't like it when the rugs are too wide around the neck so that they go down on the horse shoulder, and worst of all, if they go behind on the horse withers. So for me, it's very important that the horse has a good, the rug has a good shape for that horse. For example, Olaf, who is like a really beefy horse, almost every rug would fit him. Even like sometimes the cheaper brands are a bit wider in the front, and he would basically fit everything. Well, Alfie, that is so skinny, he really, like in Bukas, I have to go down to 135 or 140, otherwise they are too much big in the front. And Bukas is like one of my favorite brands in rugs, so of course I love them. I also like Horseware a lot, but to be honest, I don't think that the Amigo line has the same good quality and water resistance as the Buka Smartex rugs. And they are, I think, almost the same expensive. Before, there was like some rugs called Rambo from Horseware, and they were amazing. Guys, I have a Rambo rug still. I had for my first horse. It's the red one. Omar used it this winter. Pixie used it. It's still perfect. The ripstop, incredible. It doesn't leak water or nothing. The shape is fantastic. But I don't think you can get Rambo anymore. I haven't seen it anyway. Next thing that doesn't have to happen at rugs is that the attachment is next to the horse skin, because then they can get like wounds on the chest, which I really don't like. So if the attachment is like with no padding under, you should put like some kind of fabric. It doesn't have to be anything special, like use what you have, take an old sweater or whatever, take one of those pads from the bandages. Those are not as expensive as the ones that are made for that, but take something. This is one of the things that are made for that you can hang over the horse chest, and I have to say it's really, really good. So I found that they do sell Horseware Rambo online, but the price is really, really expensive. So I understand why I don't see it in shops so often anymore. But the quality of this rug, if your horse is out a lot, is really perfect. And here is the Buka Smart Text that I have. I think the quality also is really, really good. The shape of the rug is really perfect. And you can see there is a lot of different prices going on, especially that Rice Spot CH. Oh, that's very, very expensive. I think I paid around $220 or $250 for mine. And I have the one that is quite thick. I think it's like 300 grams, so it's a warm rug. Yeah, I'm very happy with that. But it's a very good quality rug, and if you compare it to the Amigo, the price is not that much more expensive, but the quality of the rug, according to me, is a lot better. I just had to drop this one in because what is this? That is so funny. And here you can see some cheaper rugs. As you can see that the attachments is quite a lot lower. So I mean, now on the pictures when the horse is standing still, it looks perfect. But in my opinion, when they start to run, the rug can like go a little bit too much backwards. But some of the cheaper rugs looks to also have a very good shape. So I guess you shouldn't judge a book by its cover, but maybe just try them on your horse or like measure, so that you don't end up buying something that doesn't fit and that your horse get like these small wounds or lose the fur of. Something else that I really like is that you have a tendon boot. Oh no, my Ori, it crashed. That has a very good shape. I of course prefer Bridles. I am a partner with them and have been for many years already, but even before that, like when Bridles came out, they came out with Olympus in brown, I think, only size medium, and I was working at a stable in Norway. I didn't have a very big salary, but I used the money that I earned and bought those boots for my horse Latour and Glory. And like one of those horses' name was like Kelly Brook Glory B. Anyway, I was really proud to have those boots, and they were worth eating noodles for the rest of the month. Honestly, I was so happy with them. So that's it. And I think if you are just gonna have one pair of boots for your horse, I think you should take a pair of Bridles ones, depending on what your budget is. If you have the budget to buy one of those with the air holes, meaning carbon gel or Kevlar gel, go for it. If not, you can take the Olympus. It's also really, really, really good. Like, I have to smile because Olympus was like my first boots. They are cheaper, and they also have some even cheaper ones. The GRV, or sorry that I don't remember it just off like that. Here's my favorite Bridles boots. I really love the Kevlar gel and I love the air holes, but I seriously also love the carbon gel Vento with air holes. And here you can see one that doesn't have the air holes, but if you first are going to buy them with the air holes, because that's so good for the tendon of the horse. The Olympus is also really good. It's a bit cheaper, and you can see all the prices. And what's your favorite? I don't know, but those are at least my favorites. This one in particular, love that one. when it comes to bridles, I have to say I have a lot of different bridles, a lot of different brands. I love their messing clinkers on the broadbands, and I have done that ever since I was a little girl. And my mom took me to something called Horseware. Okay, they still have that. And I saw this pony jumping there. His name was So Supreme, and he was white. And I also loved another pony called Steps Corrivel, and they had those broadbands. And then it was like another horse called a Norm, like a big brown horse, and they had those broadbands. And I was like, okay, when I can get one of those broadbands, I'm gonna get it. And that has sort of like stick with me through life, so I only use those broadbands. Bridal brands that I like has to be Equip. I really love it. I love Dion. I have some old stubborn ones. I don't think those are so popular right now, but one of my stubborn bridles was for my first horse that I got when I was 15, and I'm gonna be 37 this year. So obviously the quality is supreme, like really good. I also like the old bridles from Hervé Boudillon. I don't know if they even make them anymore, but I have a couple of them. But honestly, if I were to buy like another bridle right now, like I just bought a Prestige one, I haven't really started using it yet, but if I'm gonna buy like another bridle right now, it would probably be a Dion or a Equip one. I have heard that like also Silver Crown has good leather quality and are a bit cheaper, but yeah, that's basically it. I thought we could take a look a little bit of Dion's bridles, and you guys know that I love a Mexican noseband, which is like the 8. I just saw we scrolling past a noseband with some snake skin or something. Not a fan of that. I also love the usual flash noseband. Those are really good, but for the moment my favorite is the figure 8 one. What is good with Equine is that they have a lot of different leathers, so that you can find one for every price range. So if you want to spend a little bit more for a more softer or more expensive leather, you can, but you can also buy a little bit cheaper leather. But so that's awesome. Here we can see Equip. I really love this brand, and I love their Mexican bridles. I also love that both Dion and Equip have a lot of different nosebands, so you can find everything to like help you out and use it as a training aid. Yeah, I love the leather quality and the fit. Actually, it's really good. So I'm just looking here and pour you. I don't know if there is like a price difference on them. I don't know that much about it, but I'm very happy with the ones I have anyway. So now we're going to take a look at Silver Crown. I don't have a Silver Crown bridle. I had a noseband from them a couple of years ago, and I remember that was good, but it looks like you can like choose different neck pieces and then just sort of put it together with whatever noseband you want. And you can see that they have really a lot of different combination, like even some new inventions it looks like. So I mean, if that's up your alley, you should really give it a try. And I think the price is good too. And as I said, my leather quality was fine, maybe not as good as the expensive Dion ones or Equip, but I was really happy with my noseband, and I remember I didn't pay a lot, so you can see they really have a lot of different nosebands, so it's worth a shot at least. That one's cute with the fluff on. So I'm going to round up this YouTube video with that. And I want to thank you so much for watching. And next week's YouTube video will probably be about my breast operation. I just haven't had time to edit it yet. And I wish everybody a super weekend. And please drop a comment, help me out with the Indian thing. Please subscribe to my channel. Give this video a thumbs up, and see you guys next week.